Have you guys ever had a roast battle with your friend group, you know, be it when you were 13, if you are 13, or when you were younger, or even when you're 20 and you start pulling out your mama jokes, yeah, and your entire friend group decides to block you and kick you from every group chat that you're in? Well, this is kind of going to relate to that because it's a video about a 9-year-old going into a roast battle. Yeah, so I hope you guys are excited. I'm excited. You're excited. You're going to relive your childhood through this video, and it may be embarrassing and may be funny. Either way, it's going to be a good time. So grab your popcorn, grab your drinks, and relax and get ready to watch I Snuck a 9-year-old into Roast Battle World Championship. You forgot Roast Battle World Championship. Let's go. Max Foss, the GOAT.
Child that I have snuck into the most ruthless comedy night in the world. Roast battle at the Comedy Cellar in New York City. And he's about to battle a professional comic and be judged by the greatest roaster of all time.
What's up, roast fans?
But why am I doing
I don't know
this?
who that guy is. You guys know what that is?
Are the meanest people on earth.
Are you ever gonna get a job?
The thing about kids is, like, it depends on the kid. Like, some kids are pretty valid, but it really depends on how they're raised. But most of the time, yeah, they're pretty ruthless. They usually just say the truth. That's the issue with a kid is, like, yeah, they'll lie, but if it's a kid who's honest to the T, they'll just be honest with you, bro. They don't give a fuck. Like, no matter how mean it is, they'll be like, yo, your hair looks like a raccoon cut it. And you're like, even though that's not really great and proficient, like, use of, like, wording in English, you still feel it because they're basically saying an animal cut your hair. No, that's never happened to me.
They have no filter and say exactly what they're thinking.
You clapped, fam.
So surely they'd be brilliant in a professional insults match, where comedians get up on stage and trade jokes back and forth like this.
Dude, I would be so paranoid. I'd be so nervous. I hated, like, getting on stage when I was younger.
This is the story of how I traveled to the greatest comedy city on earth.
That's me, bro!
I could, and secretly entered them into a real-life roast battle against an opponent.
It was kind of a cool idea.
No idea.
I'm excited.
How would they fare? How would the audience react? And would
do you think the guy
back or go?
Do you think the people are gonna still be as mean as they are, or do you think they'll, like, not say anything and just let the kid go? Like, I feel like I bit my tongue. I feel like majority of people are not gonna be that mean to the kid, but there are definitely probably some who will. I don't know if it's gonna be just these two guys or if it's gonna be different guys or different kids, but I'm gonna go with that. They're not gonna be as mean, but they're definitely once the kid starts going in, they're gonna be like, what?
This video has been sponsored by
What?
Now, I did this last year.
Okay, my bad.
8-year-old Shiel in a roast battle against the UK champion.
Shiel!
He absolutely wiped the floor with her, and I thought that was it. My child roasting shenanigans put to bed. Until I got a message.
It's a little weird that it's referred around children, but he did say that he was done with that.
Hey, if you made it this far in the video, you know what to do. Hit that big, fat, juicy red subscribe button. Thank you very much. And if you're enjoying the video as well, might as well hit the like button and turn noties on so you can see more videos just like this.
Until this.
This man. This is Brian Moses, and he is, how can I put this, the literal father of the roast battle. And by that I mean, he invented it.
Let's roast!
And he said to me, why don't you do this in the roast battle capital of the world? New York City. And so for the eagle-eyed amongst you...
New York is the roast capital in the world? Yo, I'm not gonna lie. I don't really know too much about roasting other than, like, rap battles. So I didn't even know there was roast battles. It's kind of fire, I'm not gonna lie. My first thought is that you're gonna roast a chicken, but that seems to be wrong. Or is it roast a turkey? Anyway.
I said yes.
Brian had set up a battle in 2 days' time. So first, I need to... Brian had set up a battle...
Find child. No context, by the way. The plan. Find child. Train child. Roast child. What the fuck? This is like Hansel and Gretel, bro. Like, straight up, the witch, she just wanted to fatten them up and then eat them. This is like, find the children, train the children so that they can go ahead and, you know, be fat and roast them alive and then eat them. Like, he's just missing one step and then he's got the entire Hansel and Gretel storyline. Obviously, come on, use your brain. It's a joke, but, like, that's so funny to me, bro. No context.
Child.
Let's try to find the meanest kid in this city.
Now, both
any kid,
unfortunately,
any kid.
I don't have the contact details of
By the way, really just saying anything about this is so. This video's he just
YouTube videos. I've got a number of.
It's creasing out.
I've got a volcano guy. I've got a caviar guy. I've got a medieval jousting.
Please don't
guy,
say a finding children guy.
Weirdly, I have a kids guy. It's not as weird as it sounds.
He's baiting. He's baiting. All these comments are going to be like, well, this was a weird video. Well, that's an interesting video. I feel like everything was prefaced around children.
Hello.
That's okay.
Julian, friend of the channel, host of Recess
Children
Therapy,
guy, by the way. Children guy.
really like cones.
and professional child
Oh my god, it's that kid. Corn. I really like corn.
wrangler.
Children, stay.
And he
What?
assembled some of the meanest kids in town.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Yeah, exactly.
It is my real accent.
I was certain that amongst this gang of sprogs, I would find my roaster. So it was time to let them out of jail.
Nice to meet you, nice to meet you, nice to meet you.
And
Dog,
start the
he needs to
audition.
stop.
New York,
He needs to shut the fuck up. He's rage baiting.
You feeling?
Usually I'm like, oh, it's only if you
away,
think
I
that
knew I
way.
would have my
But
work
bro,
cut
he's
out.
put it laying into it.
We call you spaghetti noodle.
We began by testing their
Oh yeah, that's
observation.
that. Wow, I'm gonna be honest. That kid is not ready for the job. Can we call you spaghetti noodle because he's skinny and white? Not gonna lie, it's pretty good. Aren't spaghetti noodles like yellow?
Think of when you see me.
You're
This
skinny
dude
like
is
a
baiting.
coyote.
Thank you.
You're so skinny I can see the inside of your bones.
That's pretty good.
It looks like your hair was created by the god of onions.
I'm not gonna lie, that kid kind of slayed.
In your face.
Wow, that's brutal. That's not even funny.
Took
Jesus.
me on, I wanted to see
I
their
hate my life after that. I think I'd go look. I would never look in a mirror because I wouldn't want to break it. Every single mirror that I've ever seen. You go to a fucking store and it's got mirrors and they're like, you have to pay for all those. I'm like, why? Because you broke them all. Fuck.
delivery with some roast I'd written earlier.
That says posh privilege. Give me how.
He's like,
Looks
ugh.
like you find oatmeal spicy.
Yes, thank you. I have been told I look like the embodiment of mayonnaise.
You look like Harry Potter if the show was going on Hulu.
You look like
I get it.
child of divorces.
You're really bringing a different energy and I really appreciate it.
Welcome to
She's like got that monotone ass. You look like the child of divorces. She's trying to read. She's locked the fuck in. She's like, I gotta do this. Focus. Focus. You trolled, Curry. Just go to a store, bro.
How's it using your
Literally just go to like a fucking Walmart or like a Best Buy. Best Buy preferred.
Know that you might hurt someone's feelings.
Bitch, I don't give a shit. I
Lucky
don't
you
care.
have posh privilege because you definitely don't have pretty privilege.
Thank you very much. Thank you, Macca.
Your teeth
The-
look
I'll be honest, some of these kids are kind of fitting. They're all reading the paper too much. You know, you got to read the paper and then you got to talk to the crowd. And if they're not going to talk to the crowd but talk to the paper, then this isn't going to work. I'm going to need some different children.
like a stone hen.
Good. Would blow that.
Let's
house
go!
down.
But I suddenly lost control, and the roasts, well, they were coming
Ooh,
thick
they
and
just
fast.
got,
Look like snow.
they were coming thick and fast. This
a
is
little too.
this is just I'm
You look like a skinny snowman.
I look like a blue lobster that has been cooked.
Oh, your hair looks terrible. Find you in the shape and also shave a few pounds. I consider you the
That was awful.
Please get 93 million miles away from here.
With my
What was
ego
it?
now in
Okay.
tatters, it was time to show the kids a taste of their
God,
own
I'm
medicine.
cringing.
You look
They're
like
awful.
a person who wouldn't be smart enough to use Saley, the sponsor of today's
Nah, you actually just made them fall asleep, dog.
posting.
Having taken a verbal battering by
And
the,
the
most
children are
ruthless group
sleeping
of
now.
under eight, I concluded the
Basically,
audition,
just told them a bedtime story for old people.
but I was confident I'd chosen the right kid, and the next day it was on to phase 2.
I don't like this
Our
plan.
kid arriving means to write the jokes, rehearse the jokes, get the roast ready, and then we head over to the comedy cellar, and it's go time. Confident in who we've chosen, I think we've got the right person.
Gotta be
Who out of New
that.
York
Gotta be
finest made
the
cut?
red striped kid.
Introducing Lucas.
Are you
Oh, it was.
Yes, I'm really excited.
Wasn't this the kid who
I
said
think
the
we've got the
shave
right
thing?
But who out of New York's finest
This kid has some dog shit ass jokes and shave a few pounds. Mm-hmm. All right, buddy. But I get why he chose him. It's because of his confidence and his energy.
Are you excited?
Yes, I'm really excited.
Should we get going?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
with
This
our
kid's gonna
battler
see this in the
selected, it was
future and
time to
regret
let
being
Lucas
here. But
know what
now
was
he'll be
in
a
store
star
for
on
him.
this show forever. I think this video has like 600k views. This kid's a star. Tell him to make a YouTube channel, bro. Lock him in. Get him signed up, bro. You need to lock
Very
in.
friendly. It's what two friends
Lock
do to each other.
in. We're doing a tier list today.
was
I actually
time to
just
watch
remembered. We're doing a tier list
Please
today.
welcome
Tier list.
Your opponent, John.
Introducing Lucas's
That's
opponent, John Ajoda.
He's a champion
John.
in New York. John Ajoda!
A roast battle legend and former roast battle New York
John
champion.
You're from
Ajoda.
Tennessee because the only 10 I see is the age of that girl you're Snapchatting.
What is your initial thoughts about John?
Wow.
And almost immediately, Lucas was
Real
bringing
good.
the heat.
That was actually pretty good. I'm not gonna lie.
Said,
I kind of like that.
Style looks like your first sight was a dumpster.
Good.
Followed by some oddly specific observations.
How old do you think he looks?
33.
33.
He looks like he weighs 228 pounds.
Right, okay.
That's how much I weigh. Thanks for that one, kid.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do we like his hair?
No, I like
What if
your
they
hair.
cry to the kid when getting roasted? Like, what do you mean?
Good.
Your
You
plan
know
makes
his
you
hair,
laugh.
So maybe
Like,
his
what
life
if they-
could be
they start
good
crying or
hair.
they make the
Your
kid
hair's
cry?
not as good as Max's.
Maybe.
We could workshop it.
With first impressions out the way, we needed to get down to writing jokes. As John didn't know Lucas's age, we had sent him some generic facts about him that didn't give away the fact that he's only 8 years old. Like, he still lives with his parents, he's single, and loves Tina Turner. And in
Kid,
return,
that'd be freaking
John had sent
hilarious.
some facts about
Like, he
himself.
actually cooks them.
29 years old. 20 years older than you.
I'm 8.
He's 21 years older than you. He's
Oh, the kid knows
originally
math,
from New
chat.
Jersey. What do you
He's
think about
locked.
that?
Locked.
Silence speaks 1,000 words. His dad is unfortunately gone. Not dead, he just doesn't see it. His dad
They
was
make
an
the
illegal
kid cry.
which,
Ooh,
no,
yeah.
There's nothing that we can touch on. Dad was an illegal immigrant.
Dad was an illegal immigrant. You can absolutely touch on this. This is the fucking roast battle, bro. I'm going in hard as peanut butter.
Which, no.
With nuts
there's
in it.
Nothing that
'Cause
we
then it's
can
hard.
touch on about that.
Yeah, no, yeah. You cannot touch on that.
His mum's a bit crazy.
Lucas was taken to
Basically,
roasting
the only thing you could say about it is nothing's wrong with it.
alarmingly well.
Look, he has. You see those prickles?
Yeah. Little cactus prickle.
I think you could go with that. Hey, man, maybe you should actually grow a beard because it looks like you're a cactus. Wait, hey, man, maybe you should grow a beard or something because right now you're looking kind of like a cactus with all those prickles.
It kind of like you two have the same amount of facial hair.
And he began to come out with some absolute bangers.
It looks like we've both
Hopefully you've never tried to grow facial hair because I'm sure if you did, you'd grow as much hair or less hair than what's in my butt crack.
been growing out our facial hair.
And the confidence was off the charts.
Right there.
I love this. It's kind of like I'm being like directed in a writer's room.
Say
Was
that
that
you
good?
have baby fat,
Yeah.
but also the same brain as a baby.
Up top.
Should I do the evil glare?
Mine are
or
better.
not?
Get just a practice of the evil glare. 3, 2, 1. Yes, use that.
Thanks.
Absolutely.
Look at this chat.
We
I'm
spent the rest
basically
of
the
day
best.
thinking of the meanest things
I'm
we could
like the
about a man we
the
never
same
met.
iteration
And
as
Lucas was a
this
natural.
kid
I like the way
with how
you
good his
deliver that
jokes are.
One more time.
So,
Thanks,
a
man.
bachelor is someone who got divorced?
And Lucas was so confident in his own abilities, he was even rejecting my suggestions.
I was born 9 years ago, which means I've been inside a woman more recently than you.
That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
And after a couple
That
of
was
hours' work,
wait.
we had our jokes complete.
Hold up. Yo. That was actually really good. Don't know if he should be saying that to a kid, but that was fucking hilarious. Oh my god. Nah, if the kid said that, that would have actually been the best thing ever on that thing. Like, everybody's reaction would have been priceless. He would have won right there, bro. That was cold as shit.
We've got some really,
God
really good
damn.
stuff here, mate. You've got your roast.
I wouldn't understood that at 8 either, though.
When?
Kid is about to learn some crazy shit. Yeah, for real. That guy's whole thing he has written is gonna have to be thrown out the window, and he's gonna have to just he's gonna have to straight just
And I
throw it to the
immediately ran
wall.
for the main man himself.
throw it on the ball.
This is gonna be amazing.
And he had some not so comforting words to say about Lucas's opponent.
John's great for this because we call him the boogeyman, right? Like, he's going for the jugular at all times.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter how old you are.
Yeah, that's what I worry about.
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know, but he wants to.
So he has no idea.
He has no idea. I'm excited to see what he says when he learns who this is.
If I wasn't worried before, I certainly was now.
I wonder if I'm very curious because, like, to join a roast battle, you got to be pretty mean, right? Like, you got to not care about the other person because if you hold back, you could easily lose. So if this guy really doesn't give a shit, oh, he's poor kid. You know that girl definitely felt bad roasting that other kid earlier in the thing.
The show started, and the roasts here were on another level.
Dan has 3 older brothers without Tourette's. When his parents got pregnant, they were like, now let's do a silly one.
It's fun to be here roasting.
That was not good.
If I got electrocuted in a cartoon.
Even the judges were having a pop.
That was alright.
It was kind of sad. It was like watching a teenage kid yell at himself in the mirror. It's like, I hate you. You're ugly. I know.
One kid.
My fucking gosh. It's because there's 2 of them.
Roast comic in New York City.
Oh my fucking gosh. No, that's crazy.
Lucas, how you doing, buddy? Are you warmed up?
I tried my best to make him feel as confident
I
as
mean, you
possible.
got to be nervous as hell as a kid, though, unless you're really confident. But he seems like the type of kid who, once he gets on that stage, he'll be fine.
A bit too far. But then something happened that nobody could have predicted.
I'm sorry, but I got to upstage you real quick. Guys, my man's in the building, the Roastmaster General, Jeffrey Ross!
Wait, this wasn't planned?
Well, I'm excited, baby. I'm excited.
I know some of these will be cringe as fuck. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad when we see some of the roasts.
Star of every Comedy Central roast and feared by the rich and famous. He had arrived as a guest judge.
Isn't he like super buns at roasting though? Like, doesn't he go like a little too far and some of them just don't hit? Like, they don't land at all? I mean, I guess you can't have 100% like KD ratio, of course, but like, I don't know. I've never seen good clips, like great clips of this guy.
The world first fell in love with you when Michael Jackson dangled you over that balcony.
The moment had arrived.
You're just on after these guys.
Lucas's battle was next.
All right, this next battle I'm excited about.
Here we go.
They call this man the Boogeyman because he's terrifying. Mega loud. John Ajona.
It's me, the boogeyman.
Yes.
Yeah, but it looks like a boogeyman.
You were like, I'll go against anybody. Just give me anybody. So you ready for this?
Yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna call him a these guys kind of eat that thing up.
Yeah, that probably won't really work that much. But yeah, I mean, in most, so basically what he's saying is he's limited to only calling people pedophiles. Well, then, Chad, it's already over because he'll be the quite literal definition of a pedophile. He says that.
Let's meet your opponent that you don't know who's coming to the stage.
Just raps, the kid wins.
My job was done, and all I could do was hope our preparation had been
Lucas!
Lucas!
I got a little cousin who's named Lucas. He's goated at video games, bro. Yeah, call him a pedophile. Jackass. Sorry. I mean, that is pretty funny, but that's your only jokes. That's lame.
You got his name here so he remembers it. That's great. That is outstanding.
You're surprised.
Hey, you're terrified of this kid.
Yeah.
This kid's actually, like,
Okay,
goated.
whatever, dude.
Oh, dad. Of course this can go wrong, but, you know, you never know if you don't try. Oh, he's jittery. His adrenaline is probably through the roof.
John looks like he's not allowed to be within 200 feet of me.
No, that shit was delivered beautifully. All right, let's start the roast. John looks like he's not allowed to be within 200 feet of me. Damn. Damn. Yeah, right. It plays so well.
The moment of truth.
Oh my God. After that, yeah.
To read her jokes.
Is this legal?
I mean, yeah, I assumed that was what was going to be, but this guy is not going to hold back. But I don't think he plays on the pedophile line because it won't make any sense. I think he's going to have to switch the route, but I think he's still going to go.
All right, I'm gonna do what I wrote.
He's going to do what he wrote, but it's not going to work, dog. But I love that he's still going through with it. This kid's nervous.
Lucas is dating his high school sweetheart.
Bro knows the future.
She's gonna be a sophomore this year. All right.
I'm 8 years old. I'm not gonna be meeting a high school sweetheart.
No, you're right. I'm sorry I said anything.
I respect it.
We've both been growing out our facial hair this week. In case anyone's wondering, I'm the child.
Nah, he's cooking.
I think the real question
I think he's cooking.
Why does Brian Moses know this kid?
It's nice to know I'm not the only virgin on this stage.
I mean, the kid's gonna, no matter what, like, I mean, I'm sure the older guy could have won, but the kid delivering the lines he's delivering, it's gonna win. And the way he's actually delivering them is very, very well. Like, if he was stuttering or doing, you know, slow talking, people wouldn't really laugh that hard, but he's actually just flowing like he's in flow state. Call him fucking Isagi, bro. Wow. Nah, actually, Tech, this is automatic W's. He's about to read one of it.
We gotta start hitting our kids again.
John is half Indian and half New Jersey Italian. So he's in the mob, but he does their IT.
I always knew there'd be like a time where I would have to confront my morals with my desire to make it in show business. I didn't think it was gonna be like this.
John looks like he's getting in a...
Basically, he's saying that now he's kind of fucked. Like, he wants to just, like, he's like, oh, do I roast a kid or do I just do my show business?
Fat Maxine. I'm surprised I lost my baby fat before you. And I don't still have a baby brain.
Oh, he really let him use that. You really let him use that joke. Wow. The first part was great. The second part, you know, come on, I give you work on. Like, let's be honest here. Just because he's a kid, I'm not giving him the automatic win. That shit was kind of buns. But that first one, that second one, I'm not gonna lie, he is miles ahead of this guy who just keeps talking about the fact that he can't really make jokes. Yeah, and
Can they just donate it to Planned Parenthood?
Oh no, bro! No, that was kind of crazy, bro. No, he actually came up with a roast on the spot, and that's insane. Oh, that's insane. That was actually good. That one caught him up, I'm not gonna lie. I'd say the kid's a little bit ahead.
John wanted to be a magician. For his first trick, he made his dad disappear. My dad's picking me up later if you want to borrow him.
Alright, that second part clean. That last one, awful. That one was kind of good. He delivered that very, very well. I think the end was the part that threw it off. That was very, wow. That was funny.
You said anybody.
Yeah. All right. You know what? Someone get this kid a drink. Listen, you know, if the kids these days said this, maybe Epstein really did kill himself. He got bullied into it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah, that was funny, but that was kind of, he just did not deliver that well. Yeah, it was funny though.
Your style looks like your first sight was a dumpster.
That's a clean. Yeah, that's raps. I mean, the guy did pretty good though. I'd say that one joke was very efficient considering he didn't write anything. And he had no knowledge of who he was versing.
Lucas had stolen
I'm not gonna lie, Lucas won, but by very little, chat. Very little.
I love you. You're amazing, Lucas. That was amazing.
Thank you.
You have the comedy chops of a 12-year-old.
Thank you.
Way to go. Way to go. In some weird universe, you are the only adult in the room.
John's the only baby.
Ugh. Yeah, no, bro, that kid read really well, bro. I still stutter and I'm an adult.
All right, Lucas, now you're bullying him.
It's called roasting.
Oh, shit.
Kid is no roasting.
Wait, I'm not gonna lie. That kid's got a lot of confidence. God damn. He picked the right kid though, for sure.
Wow. I love it. What a fun
Good energy, bro. Good energy by that
John,
kid.
you were also funny too. You stayed in it, buddy.
No, I really love that fucking one joke. That was crazy. And him playing that Epstein one, if he actually delivered that full-heartedly, I actually think that would have been hilarious. But I mean, he's thrown for a
I
loop.
just want to shout this out. Lucas, you know we're only kidding, and you were really great.
Amazing, dude.
This was one of the most fun things I've ever seen a kid do in a room full of adults, and I'm giving you a standing ovation.
Yeah, that was pretty good. He did really good. He did really good.
And the judges.
I mean, the first joke obviously wasn't his, but the way that it was written, oh. That one, I'm telling, wow, he is so jittery, bro.
Lucas, Lucas, Lucas.
He is like so hyper-esque. That's funny.
Guys, keep it going for this kid.
Keep your eyes peeled, ladies and gents.
W video. That was actually so funny, bro. Oh my god, bro. That was actually hilarious. I love the way the kid just delivered the things he was saying. Also, by the way, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much, guys. Hope you guys appreciated the video and enjoyed it. If you guys want to check the original video, you guys know what to do. Check the link down below. And all of my Discord links and everything is in that one link, so you guys can see everything in one place. Also, if you're wondering why it says Goosey on my head, I did a challenge where I versed my viewers in video games, and I lost. And I had to spin a wheel, and this was one of the things in the wheel. So come by the stream if you want to see more stuff like that live.